Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I just finished ordering a bunch of parts for a brand new build. That's right, a brand new build. I'm gonna build another 87 GT Pro Freestyle Tour. This time, I can't decide what color to do. I don't know if I should do Dayglow Orange or white on white. I sent out a poll on social media to see what you guys thought, and honestly, it was mixed. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I did order the frame, fork, bars, and seat posts. Those should be here any day, and I also ordered some amazing parts that you're gonna see here coming up. So stay tuned. Oh, who could it be? I've been waiting for this one. Oh yes, she's here. Now we can get to work. All right, guys, we're back in the shop. I've got all the boxes inside. We're gonna unpackage everything. Again, I've got a frame, fork, bars, and seat posts. This is gonna be the beginning stages of our next build, and I've got some pretty sweet accessories I'm gonna show you over here. So I've already gone in and kind of unwrapped most of the stuff so that you could see it, so it wouldn't take so long to unpack it. But as you can see here, this one right here is a beautiful Maui blue. And I bought this frame online, and the person that I bought it from assured me that this was in really good shape. So we're going to see what kind of shape this is in. But this apparently is an original. This could be a survivor, actually. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, this appears to be a survivor, guys. That makes me not want to actually do anything to it. I do have a survivor. I got the lavender. That's a survivor. But yeah, this thing is in good shape. This is a survivor. This is, oh yeah, this is a survivor, and it's straight as can be. This thing is straight as an arrow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is in great shape. This thing is in great shape. Success. Yeah, take a look at that. The Maui blue. Next we have the bars, and we're going to do essentially the same thing we did on the other one here. Just take all these clips off. Now, again, I did take all the shrink wrap that was on this already ahead of time. So I imagine that these bars are going to be in a similar condition as the frame. So let's see, let's take a look here. We got one more. And yeah, it's got some scuffs on it. You can see there from the brake cables, but this is a true survivor. And it's also got the stamp. I'll do some close-ups here for you guys, but there's a stamp right there. This is straight. This is straight as can be. Absolutely perfect. Next, we got our forks. Take a look at what our forks look like. Got one more here. And forks look beautiful. Man, I hate to change this, you know? I mean, God, it's so hard to find survivors in great condition. And I hate to change this, but I just know what I've got in my mind for this next build is just going to be amazing. And I can't wait to show you guys. But these forks are perfect. I don't even see any impressions from the fork standers. Zero. This thing's in great shape. So I'm going to give you a close-up of everything here shortly. Okay, here it is. And just wanted to give you a close-up here so that you could see condition of the frame and forks, I mean, they're in really good condition. Again, this is a Survivor. Looks like original decals. You can see the seat post is a little mangled, but that's okay because it's going to get repowdered. But overall, it's straight. Dropouts look good. Bars look good. Not bad at all. No, this thing's in good shape. This is going to be a nice build here with this. Again, I hate to, for your purists out there that don't like changing anything and you like to keep everything in Survivor condition, I get it. Believe me, I've got a Survivor also, like I mentioned. But this this is going to be a beautiful bike when it's done. And again, I'm torn on the color. I don't know if I want to go Dayglow orange or if I want to go just white on white. And I asked all the viewers out there, and everything was mixed. The opinions were mixed. Let's look at the coin roll there. But leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Should it be Dayglow orange and white, or should it be white on white? I don't see too many white on white ones out there. I see some Dayglow oranges, but that's really the only one I don't have here in the fleet. So the Dayglow orange would look super cool here, but and then I've got a black that I'm working on too, by the way. There's the black. So that's another build that I'm working on. But for now, we got to figure out what this is going to be. So again, leave a comment. What do you think the color should be on this one? All right, guys, we put the bike aside, and now we're going to look at the accessories. Now, I've already taken a sneak peek at this next one, but you haven't seen it. I'm going to show you guys right now. So I'm going to pull it out of the box here. And yes, these are Yukai hoops with Superlace Gen 1 hubs. Take a look at that. These are beautiful. These are high polished. I mean, these things spin perfectly. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, just smooth as butter. I mean, these things are nice. That is just amazing. Pull out the other one here. And you can see that. I mean, just look at that. These things are badass. Now, you're probably wondering, what bike are these going on? Well, you see this bike right over here? That's where these are going to be going on. So we've got a little sneak peek of our next build. But these are super sweet. And if it couldn't get any better than that, in our next box, not only do we have one set, but we've got two sets. And this is the first time I'm seeing this. Look at that. Yukai's Gen 1 Super Lace. These were done by C4 Labs rather. He did an amazing job on this. He told me he had an extra set laying around. I've been in communication with him, and he's been selling me a lot of parts. So I was able to get these from him. And these wheels are for our next build. That is the Maui blue that we just talked about, that we don't know which color we're going to put. These are the wheels that are going to go on that. So these are sweet. So we've got two pairs of Yukais. You can see here the other ones. And he laced these too. C4 Labs laced these also. So these look super sweet. And look at that. These things are perfect. So really hard to find, really expensive, and can be costly. But these are going to be kind of the final pieces to our next build. So super excited about these. So in addition to the Yukais here, for this next build, as you can see, these are going to be white. We do have some additional parts that we're going to be putting on that will complement whether we go with Dayglow orange or white on white. That's the rear 990 brake there. You can see we've got a fresh minty 883 Nippon front brake there. Straight from powder coating, we've got the fork standers. And we also have the 474 SR 474 pedals, looking ever so fabulous. In addition to that, we've got our OG GT pegs, and we've got our white cables here and our gyro detangler. And we're missing a few parts. Again, we're not going to see the full build on this video, but you can see the precursor to what is coming. And it's going to be amazing. And these parts are going to look great, again, whether the bike is Dayglow orange or white on white. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know whatever you guys think should be on this bike. That's the way I'm going to roll. So this is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm sending all my parts off to chroming, and as you can see, we've got 2 polished chain rings there. We've got 2 power discs, one that was chromed previously that started to flake, and one that's going to be chrome. So these both are going to be re-chromed. We got 2 pairs of fork standers. These are going to be chromed also, just to give it a nicer finish. We have a GT mallet stem. All this is going to be chromed, including the bolts and the top bolt. And we've got the chainring bolts. Those are going to be chromed. We've got our GT OG cranks. Those are going to be chromed. And we've got the bolts that go to those. Those are going to go to chrome. We've got 2 pairs of Tech 7s, one in white, one black and silver. And these are going to be all chromed out and should look very nice. There. We've got our seat post clamp in black, that's going to be chromed. Our rear 990 brake, I've taken that apart, that's going to be chromed. Our front 883 Nippon Diacomp brake is black now, but that'll be chrome. And then we've got 2 basic generic chains that we're going to chrome as well. So all of these parts here are going to chrome, and probably going to take a few weeks for them to complete it, but these should look amazing when they come back. All right, guys, that wraps up this week's video, and stay tuned for next week's video where we'll see the final reveal of what color we end up going with our frame. This has been an amazing journey. We've got a lot of cool parts, as you can see. We got a lot of stuff at Chrome right now that we're waiting to come back, and then you're going to see future builds with that. Some blinged out GT PFTs. Believe me, you're going to love it. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.